Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a spring design. I thought we needed a bit of cheering up, so I thought maybe some pretty colours would do the job. So I've already gone in, I'm using my practice hand from Hand Dolly. I've already gone in and applied the Easy Tips from Glitter Planet. And now I've just gone in with a small wet bead of clear acrylic, and I'm just going in with some dried flowers here. And I'm just going to be putting these on the free edge of the nail and sort of scatter them down just a little bit, because we're going to do a bit of an ombre with these. And I'm using some really pretty colours. I've gone for sort of pastel colours. I've got mint green, yellow and pink, and I just thought they were really cute together. And I will also add some little shards of glitter. You don't really see that until the very end when you're moving the hand in the light. It does look really, really pretty. So I just apply those to the tip of the nail, and then before I do anything else, I will let this set before I go in and do my ombre. If I went in now and did my ombre, I'd just move all of the flowers from where I've just placed them. So I will let that set before doing anything else. Whilst that one's setting, I'm going to move on to the pinky. So we're going to do a bit of a marble nail. So I'm going in, I'm hoping I can remember all of the colours. Here I picked up, they're all Glitterbells colours. I picked up a small bead of Your Mint and Blossom. This one here is Forbidden Forest. That's Blossom. And then I go in with a bit of pink martini. Place them on the nail. Oh, I also applied a small amount of belle as well, which is a really cute yellow colour. And I just place those on the nail. Then using the tip of my brush, I just bring my brush through the colours to sort of mould them into one another. I do go in as well with a little bit of pistachio at some point. I just wanted this to just be a really colourful design. And I had these colours, I just got them and they're just absolutely stunning. So again, going in, I do use quite wet beads when I do a marble, just because it's a lot easier to get them to marble into one another. And I just do this down the whole nail, and then I will let that set as well. Oh no, I do go in with a little bit of Fairy Magic from Glitterarty nails, and it actually gave a really nice effect. But I'll talk you through that in a minute when it gets to it. The brush that I'm using is the CJP Big Boy brush. One of my favourite brushes I've ever used. This and the Liz Guild brush. Just absolutely so nice to work with. So there is where I'm going in with the pistachio, which is more of a lime green. I just wanted it to have a little bit of a pop. And now I'm going in, I don't use any acrylic or anything, I just dip my wet brush into the Fairy Magic, and I'm just placing that just randomly on the nail, and it does look really, really, really nice at the end. Gives it a bit of a pop, it's beautiful. So once I've done that, I will then let that one set before going in and encapsulating it in clear. Going back to the ring finger, I'm going in now with CJP Frosted Rose, and I apply my first bead in the centre of the nail, and then I'm just going to drag that up over the top of some of those flowers. I don't want to cover all of them, but I do want this to have sort of a fade ombre effect. So I do go over some of them, and then I'll go in with another bead at the cuticle area. And again, I'm just going to push that down using the tip of my brush towards the cuticle area, and then drag that up over the rest of the nail. I'm then going to go in and encapsulate this entire nail in clear acrylic. And this is where, if you're doing it on a real person, this is where you'd want to make sure that your apex is in the right place and that the nail has a nice thickness to it as well. Because I was doing it on a false hand, I wasn't that fussed about its thickness. This is purely just for a design. So yeah, I'm going to go in and encapsulate all of this, making sure that all the flowers go matte, so that way I know that they are all encapsulated. And when I come to file, I'm not going to be filing any of them out. On the index finger, I decided to do a ombre. So here I'm going in with Your Mint, applying that to the nail, just at the free edge of the nail, and then I'm feathering that down towards the cuticle, and then I will pat that and bring that up over the rest of the nail. I'm sorry if you can hear Louis in the background having a little sing-song downstairs, bless him. So yeah, bring that up over the rest of the tip, and then I will let this set up a little bit before I go in and start creating the ombre. On the middle finger, I'm going to do exactly the same, but this time I'm going in with Belle. Exactly the same method, placing the bead on the free edge of the nail and then bringing that down towards the cuticle and then up over the tip of the nail. Now I'm going to go in with Frosted Rose again, placing that on the nail bed area, pushing it down towards the cuticle, and then I'm going to bring that up over the top of our mint colour that we have used here. If there's any shadowing from where the two colours meet, I will go in and just add a little bit more of the Frosted Rose. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did on the index finger on the middle finger. I'm going to be working a little bit thinner because I am going to apply some of the dried flowers as well. And then obviously I will be encapsulating the flowers, so I don't want to make it too thick. So I'm just going to place some of the dried flowers into the wet acrylic, and I'm just going to place them in sort of a little swirly S shape, trying to incorporate. Everyone's singing while I'm trying to do a voiceover. Emilia's now singing. I can't cope. Yeah, I'm going to place those flowers into the wet acrylic. If they're not sticking, I will just get a small wet bead of acrylic and just place it wherever I want the flowers to be. Then I'm going to let this set before going in and encapsulating. So I will go back to the index finger and encapsulate that one. Then I will go back and encapsulate this one as well. I'm also there just adding some little shards of the iridescent glittery shard things that I've got. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch the encapsulation and then I'll jump back on in a minute. So now I'm just going to go back and encapsulate all of the nails that I haven't already encapsulated using clear acrylic. Then once they have fully set, I will go in with my 100 grit nail file all of the nails, making sure they're a nice shape and that they are nice and flush at the cuticle area. I don't know why, but my hand dolly on the pinky has a really bent pinky finger. Just the tip of it is really, yeah, I don't know why it started to do it. I don't know if maybe I've had it stored in a weird position. I'm not sure. You can't really tell on the video, but in person it's, yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but hey ho. So yeah, I'm just going to encapsulate those and then I will go in and file all of those nails and buff over using a buffing block, and then I will get rid of the dust before going in with my top coat. So once I've filed them all, got rid of the dust, I'm going in with my top coat. I'm going to top coat all of these nails and then cure that for 1 minute in LED. If you're using a UV, you do need to cure for 2 minutes. Yeah, I just thought I'd try and upload some videos. I know there's a lot of people that are off work at the minute, so might give you something to watch. On this finger here, I will go in and apply a small amount underneath the nail as well, just because it's a clear nail. We want it to be nice and shiny. So yeah, top coat, cure for 1 minute, and then that is that. So it's a nice, super easy, quick design, ready for spring and sunshine. I think we need sunshine now. Yeah, but I hope you're all staying safe and you're all well. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button, and I will see you all very, very soon for my next video. Bye.